What's going on, sauce makers? Welcome to SauceStache Lunch Break. Lunch Break is my new show where I come home from work and try to make something interesting and fun. And on today's episode, we're gonna be making the Banh Mi. Now, the Banh Mi is a Vietnamese sandwich, so I'm gonna be making the Tofu Banh Mi today. So we're gonna get this started. First things that we're gonna do is we're gonna marinate the tofu. So we're gonna put these in the slices about the size that I want for the sandwich. Make sure you have prepped and dried your tofu. Oh, it's gonna be a little thin. So I'm just gonna use just a regular dish here. I wanna go flat. Let's see if I can, because I wanna be able to coat the entire thing. I'll just probably do that. There we go, so it's pretty coated. So we're gonna fill half of of your container with fish sauce. So it coats about half of it. Looks like it's pretty evenly coated. We're gonna do another half of soy sauce. We're going to mince up some garlic to put in this little marinade. Now this marinade only needs to go for about 15 minutes. This is what it's gonna cook in as well. So I'm now just gonna turn over all the ingredients, make sure everything's nice and coated. Now that we're gonna let this sit for about 15 minutes, we'll get the skillet on a medium high. Then we can go through some of the rest of the ingredients. Now the Banh Mi sandwich is usually pretty simple. We have one of the staples, which is a pickled daikon radish with pickled carrot. Now this is something that I prepared last night. This is really simple. It's just a daikon shaving and carrot shavings in some rice vinegar, sugar, and salt. I'll post a link to the recipe for this. This stuff is great. It's great to have on hand to put on some sandwiches, really on just about any type of sandwich. We're gonna use a real thin sliced yellow onion. We're gonna slice up a jalapeno. We have cilantro and mayonnaise and a sriracha chili sauce for a little bit of a topping. So while we're letting this sit, we're letting this heat up. Put this aside. Let's slice up the jalapeno. I want the Banh Mi to come out pretty spicy, so I'm gonna leave this just how it is. Be a lot of jalapeno. We'll set that to the side, and we'll get ready to get cooking here in a minute. So if you haven't yet, make sure you click the like button. Give this video a thumbs up. I would love that. Also, if you want more recipes like these, hit the subscribe button. Okay, so now in the last minute here, I'm going to add some cracked pepper to the top of these. I'm gonna swap out one of these pieces that's been in here for a little bit. So we have the skillet on a medium high. I'm gonna add a little bit of oil, and we're just gonna drop our tofu right in the skillet. Looks good, but definitely want it to be crispier than that. Okay, that's about the color that we want right there. And we want that across all of them, so let's see how they're doing. I can probably squeeze these last two pieces in here. Now this is a whole block of tofu. Really, there's only gonna be maybe 3 of these on a whole sandwich. This is coming out beautiful. So I'm actually gonna plate the first one right from the skillet, so I'm gonna get this started. So we have soft bread. Now the Banh Mi is actually on a soft French baguette type of bun. But this one I just kind of got a hoagie bun. It's real soft. I'm a fan of having mayo on this. We're gonna start off with the jalapeno slices. Then, rolling over. Then top it with the tofu. Look at how beautiful that is. Just perfect. I mean, look at this, just perfect. Next up, thinly sliced onion, the carrots and daikon. And then just a few sprigs of cilantro. And last but not least, we have to top it off with some sriracha. And that's it. Right here, we have the Vietnamese Banh Mi sandwich. Now this is oh, it's so good. Tofu Banh Mi. Oh my gosh. It's great. It's rich and spicy and sweet and creamy and good. One of my favorite sandwiches. Well, that's all I got, sauce makers. Thanks for watching SauceStache Lunch Break. Make sure you check out some of our other episodes. I'll see you on Monday with another sauce recipe. Thanks, sauce makers. See you soon. Bye. I gotta eat this and get back to work.